Almost to our destination to pick up the pigs. We're picking up Gloucestershire Old Spot mix piglets. They are about 8 weeks old, and they should be pretty small for us to manage. We're going to put them in a couple of dog crates in the back of the truck. Thankfully the weather is beautiful. It's like in low 70s today, low humidity. It's just gorgeous today. And then cover it with a tarp so that they're not getting, pelted with the wind and the sun. And
in 2 miles, take exit 19 toward Lamont Coopersville.
we're almost there. So I'm going to introduce everybody to Bethany and her farm. And I'm really excited to meet her. I've never met her before, but we've talked a lot on Messenger, and she does things a lot like we do, with doing things naturally and not a lot of chemicals and shots and hormones, stuff like that. So I'm really excited to see her farm and introduce all of you to her. So yeah, we'll be there in just a minute. So it's kind of weird. I'm actually sitting in the passenger seat, and my son is driving us 2 hours away to the other side of the state to go pick up these pigs. It's been actually really hard to find pigs this year.
It's been harder to sell them.
It's been hard to sell them too. So
don't try this on other kids.
We're not sure we're gonna do
In 1 mile, turn right onto Brooker Street.
Not sure we're gonna do 6 pigs next year. We'll see. Seems like we'll actually spend less money, I think, raising a steer to sell.
Yeah.
Because they eat grass and hay, and
Pigs are just, you don't get profit out of pigs.
there's just, I know everybody loves bacon and sausage, but you can only get so much from one pig, even a big one.
What did I just eat?
You just ate some of mine. It doesn't taste very good, does it?
It doesn't taste bad, but not really.
We're on a road trip and we're sharing snacks, and
That did not taste like my combo at all.
Can you introduce yourself?
Oh, hi, I'm Bethany Luther.
And this is your farm?
Yep.
What all do you do here?
Oh man, we got the cows and we milk the cows and raise beef. Got pigs and chickens and meat chickens and honeybees.
Wow.
Horses?
Well, we got lots of horses too.
Do you? Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
little horses too.
So how long have you lived here?
Well, I've lived here, 14 years or so, but
Okay.
they've had it. My father-in-law and my husband, they've had it. They bought it in the 70s.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's been in the family then for a while.
Does it say it out there?
It
That's
says,
what it is.
what farms?
Brooker Hill.
1970.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Brooker Hill Farm.
Yeah.
Since
Yeah.
1972.
Yes.
So you have Gloucestershire Old Spot
Yeah.
pigs. What do you think? What can you tell me about them? Because I've only heard good things about them, but I'd love to actually hear from somebody that actually raises them.
Well, so I was researching pigs years ago before we got started, like for, taste and for pasture-raised pork and stuff, and that one kept coming up, and I'm like, those are the ones I want.
Yeah.
They're cool looking.
Yeah.
They say they're really docile, and I have a lot of kids, so I needed something that was docile.
Right.
But so I looked in and I found a gal that had them just not too far from me, and I got a couple of feeders from her a few times, and then she had some mishaps with her litters where she didn't have them.
Oh wow.
So I tried large blacks from someone else, and I didn't like them quite as much, how they grew and their temperament. So I did the large blacks, and then we actually have a half red wattle, half old spot sow out there too, and we love her.
Yeah.
Like the red wattle, they're really cool too, but the old spots are just, I don't know, they're so docile. They're huge.
Oh wow.
They're massive pigs. Like if you want, when we go in, I can show you my big sow that's
I would
in
love
here.
to. Yeah.
I weight taped her. I was like just trying to guess.
Yeah.
And she weight taped at like 650.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Already right there.
Yes.
Wow.
So yeah, but we just love them. We just have them out there in the big pasture, and yeah, and you'll see when you go out there, like They root around a bit, but they
Yeah.
don't tear up the ground so bad.
Oh,
which
good.
I'm not sure why.
Right?
You have an electric fence out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody just ripped off that.
Oh, it's off.
Oh.
So all the piglets are running around with the moms, so when they
Oh, yeah.
lay down to nurse, they fight.
Sure.
And so then they squeal and
Just say that's
scream.
that's the sound of an electric fence.
Show us
So
some.
do you want to see my big sound?
Yeah, I'd love to see them.
So she just had a litter of piglets unexpectedly. So she's all by herself in here. She's so big. She didn't want the boar in with her, and she didn't want her friend in there. So she kicked them both out of the pen. And she's just been in here by herself with her 3 little piglets.
That's a nice looking sow right there.
Yeah. Yep. So she's the one. She is the mom to all of the moms out here that had all the piglets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's like the grandmother of the whole.
She's the grandma.
And how is she as far as being? How have you noticed the old spots as far as how they are as far as mothers go?
Just awesome. So
Really?
she's been great. She had her piglets, and we had 6 or 7 litters just recently. And, you know, all of those were gilts that were having them out there together. And I was
Okay.
nervous. And I also will take videos of them having, like, I just love it and love
Yeah.
sharing it.
Yeah.
And I always would warn, I'd be like, you know, we don't know what the new mom will do because, I mean, you hear of them.
The pigs can be so difficult.
Yeah, I mean, they will kill their own piglets just because they don't know what's going on.
Right.
So I always would preface it with, like, I'm not sure what's going to happen. They were all just wonderful moms.
Oh, wow.
They were so good. They all had their babies. They took care of it, and now they're all like sister moms out there.
Oh.
Whoever lays down, all the piglets run. They all nurse on that mom, and we haven't had any troubles with any of them. Like, just awesome. They've all been great.
So, can you explain the terms to me? I'm still he's not as new with pigs as I am, but I hear sows, gilts, boars, and what is
Barrels.
Yeah, barrels.
Yeah. So those are castrated boars. Barrels are. Boars are not castrated.
Okay.
The sows are pigs that have had litters before.
Okay.
And the gilts haven't had litters.
Oh, so it's like a heifer.
like a
gilt is
heifer.
a heifer and a sow is a cow.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And you
so-
haven't had any problems with them stepping on their babies?
Oh,
or-
I mean, there's always an accident of them getting stepped on.
Okay.
Because they're so big and they have so many piglets. We've had 40 piglets this year. And we've had 2 that have had hurt legs from probably getting stepped on, but they're fine now. They're fine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're great. We actually, the 2 that had hurt legs, we're keeping them just in case. And now the one I can tell because she's red. The other one I don't know where it went because I don't know which one it was.
Oh, wow.
Because it's
She's
fine.
fine.
Yeah, totally fine. So yep, we had 2 of them that had hurt legs. But yeah, we did have with her. She actually had a fairly large litter, but she had they had 5 stillborns.
Oh, wow.
And I'm not sure if it is her age or if something just happened. But when pigs have babies, they have all their piglets, and then the placentas all come out last. And so then they're done farrowing.
Oh, I see.
Well, when she had her babies, she had 3 live ones, then she had 4 dead ones, a live one, and a dead one. Every time that she had a dead one, you could see it had been alive fine in her, but the placenta came out with it.
Oh, wow.
So it was like the placenta detached a little early and the piglet suffocated coming
right.
out.
Yeah.
Because they came out, they didn't move an inch,
Wow.
you know. So
Wow.
I'm not sure what would cause the placentas to come off a little early when they're farrowing. I'm not sure, but so I don't know. I gotta decide what I want to do with her, like, you know, breeding wise. She might just be our
Might be
little
done.
pasture queen. Yeah.
They were rubbing themselves all over me, and I can tell if Mom went in there, she would like almost immediately fall over. Because there were 300-pound pigs all trying to crowd up on your
Yeah.
legs there.
Yeah.
They'll take your knees out. I mean, all it
Yeah.
takes is one of them bumping.
Yeah,
You know?
and you haven't found these guys to be aggressive towards something that looks like food, so let's kill it and eat it and find out.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
No.
So if you
no.
walked in there, she wouldn't care.
No, she doesn't mind. She's my crabbier pig, and she's totally fine. Like, I can go in there with her. You can pet her, and she'll snort, and she'll sound a little crabby
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
But she's fine. She's gotten a little worse, and I honestly think that it's just because she can't see real well.
Oh, I see.
You know, she's got her huge ears,
Yeah.
and
They're bred that way. Actually.
they are. So they're, for pasturing, they would throw them out in the apple orchards.
Oh, yeah.
And they would have their long ears so that they could dig around and not get poked and
Sure.
stuff, you know.
Sure.
So yeah.
Wow.
Do you want to see the whole herd out there? So I caught 6 of them and I have them in a pen.
Okay, wonderful.
So we did that this morning,
Okay.
but the rest are all just running around like crazy.
Those are the 6.
Those are the 6. Go right in.
Okay.
Yeah, I got this is closed off. This is normally where they come in and eat, the moms.
And
So
this
they-
electric wire on?
It's off.
It's off. Okay.
Yeah. So these are the ones. These are the older ones.
You what?
I want to get one of those kids. That's about the right size of piglets to get.
I will
Watch out
just.
for this fence down
I will
there.
just
It's
stay
off.
here.
Oh, this is off.
They'll leave you. They'll leave you alone. I mean, I could feed them too if you.
Is this fence on?
It's off.
Okay.
I haven't fed these guys yet because we have to castrate these piglets tonight.
Oh, okay.
So I want the piglets hungry. Girl, that fence is there. Well, she's used to just walking in, so she might be scared if she bonks it. So yeah, here are all the moms. And they're all sister moms. This one here actually didn't have piglets. She's our guard pig. we
Okay.
call her. And she was there for all their births. She would lay right next to each one.
Her right
Aw.
here. That's about how big we get our piglets, our pigs right there.
Yeah, and Ethan, I'm actually out here with the pigs. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is
they're nice. They're
Well, this
great
isn't your
pigs.
first
trying
time.
really, sweetie, this big
Here, what,
with
you want
pigs?
some
kids?
Yes.
Yes.
This is my first time.
Yeah. So they're
What do you
They're
think,
great.
Ethan?
Yeah, they're great pigs.
Yeah, so actually this one I believe she wasn't supposed to be bred. She was too small. And the boar snuck in. You see how she's a lot smaller than
Yeah.
like that one?
Yeah.
The boar snuck in and then I'm like, she's really looking pregnant, guys.
Oh.
And sure enough, she had piglets, but here's some of the pigs. This must be the mom that is nursing right now.
So you don't, basically, other than the boar, you don't really have a single aggressive pig.
No, the boar's not even aggressive
Oh, he's
either.
not?
No, he's pretty young. Not saying he wouldn't get aggressive,
Well,
say
it's
if
like
they're
a bull,
in
you know,
heat.
you just
Sure.
don't ever want
He's
to trust
been-
them.
Yeah, no.
Well, and that's like our bull, you know, just it seems like the male of any species you just have to be careful of because they are going to protect their
Yep.
their herd.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, if they're in heat, he might be a
Yeah.
little different. But even the first round, because he bred all of them.
Mm-hmm.
These are all his babies, and I mean, he was out here with them all. My kids would ride him everywhere.
Oh my,
Yes.
a boar.
Yes, and he normally is with these guys, but just the other day, Flower kicked him through the electric fence there, and now he's in the cow pasture, and he seems fine. So, yeah, he's
He'll
good.
defend himself against those
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. So
Wow.
here they are. This is where they were all born out here. A lot of them were born under here, and then we just put those up. Remember the rain that we were getting?
Yes.
So
Yes.
we put those up just to give them something
Oh, sure.
to go in, and they moved in so fast. Now they don't go into there. But yeah. Unless you guys wanted a boar, I don't
Nope.
have them all castrated.
Nope.
Okay,
We're
Yep,
not ready
they're
for
all
breeding yet.
castrated in there.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm not ready to start breeding
Hold
quite
their
yet.
tusks?
Nope. No, we don't do anything with their teeth, and we don't do any shots or anything. They're just. they're
And
just
I
good.
really
Haven't had bad
appreciate that.
experiences with their tusks at all?
No,
I've heard a lot of people say that if you don't pull the tusks, they'll go mean that way and stuff.
no.
so.
I mean, well, they're not boars anymore, so. And they were just castrated this week, so you'll notice.
Well,
Yeah.
by
They
300
look
pounds, they
fine.
probably won't even have tusks.
No, well,
I'm not
my
gonna
boar has his, and I've never seen him yet. You can just tell the shape of his jaw a little
Yeah.
bit. But
So,
he's
and if
good.
her boar is not aggressive and he's way heavier than these
Yeah.
guys, by the time they're market ready, they're not going to be
No.
aggressive. So we're looking at
Live and learn, find
January.
out, I guess.
Yeah.
We're looking at January as a probable
Yeah.
market time, and hoping that they can be close to 300 pounds at that point.
Well, if
Maybe
you're
over.
feeding
I don't
them
like
that
to get 'em-
fermented milk and
Yeah.
stuff, oh my
I
gosh,
don't
yeah.
like to
And
get
raw
them
eggs.
320.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
that's
I get
our.
much heavier than that, then I'm.
Well, I know, but I like the
Take it
lard.
out, so.
I like the lard. The largest
Oh
one.
yes. And that you've never done the Old Spots, right? Have you?
No, I've not done the
man,
Old Spots.
their fat is just
Is that the boar over
just terrible.
It's
Yeah,
terrible.
that's it. No,
as far as-
like it's the best.
Oh, okay.
So my husband always talks about it. He's like, I had a hard time eating pork fat before. And he goes, this stuff, I just search for it. It kind of melts. And even my
Oh, wow.
sister, she lives out in the state of Wyoming.
Yeah.
She came over and she had some bacon and she's like, I need to get some Old Spot pigs. She goes, that bacon, just the way that the texture of it,
Right.
it's not stringy,
Okay.
Oh, it's so good. And I told her, I'm like, I don't know if it's the Old Spot or the milk, but either
Right.
way, it works.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
people have said that the pig meat that they have had from us, it's red like beef, and
Yes.
it's so flavorful, and it has almost a candied flavor with the bacon.
Oh man.
Best meat they ever tasted from the pig. You might help me lift this.
Yeah.
Oh, here, I can do it.
It'd be easier to do with 2 people, I guess, to put it up there.
Oh, I was gonna hope to just watch you do it.
I mean, I could have.
I know.
All right.
The door's on that side.
Are you going to use the front door or the side door?
Which one do you want to do, sweetie? You want?
I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll do this door.
Okay. There you go. Kimchi, you'd be nice.
All right.
Sorry.
They over-exaggerate. It ain't that bad.
No, but it sounds so sad. Josh, are you going to take care of the wallabies?
Yeah.
All right, thanks. Okay, we're going to go put the pigs in to their new home. But first, Melody, I want to make sure, I want to show you guys what the shelter looks like. All right, let's go take a look at the shelter.
Okay, we should have probably brought some milk too. I got you good.
All right.
Well, I gotta take the door real quick.
All right.
Got feet over there. I got water.
And they're not going to be able to get out over there? All right.
Not going anywhere. I strategically placed their water over here
Yeah.
because
sure.
I wanted them to know this is the area for water. So that when...
It smells like pigs in here.
Where'd you come from? You're gonna get fired.
All right.
I'm kidding.
I actually thought you guys would have already had all this stuff done, but I would have... Oh. Josh was out there, I think.
One way, I believe. That's the way I think.
Okay. All right. So, what's the story with this tank of water? Is this going to be what you're going to use?
Well, the water actually, yeah, it's got to come out of there.
Okay, so...
Because the water, I mean, it's unbelievably dirty.
all right.
And you had a watering system set up.
Right behind you.
Okay.
I will.
I got to get going. We need to get the pigs in here. Is there any way for this freezer to turn into the corner better?
It's monstrously heavy.
Is it?
Where are you going now?
Make sure that neighbors get their food. Okay.
I gotta try to fix this. You can go ahead and take care of the rollovers. We got
All right.
this here.
Okay.
If Melody can stay as a camera guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lori, are you helping us here?
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you.
Gotta take the door here off.
Yard maintenance to do out here.
I ain't done, okay. There's my flathead
Do
screwdriver.
this every day,
She took it
and
out
I'm still
and
so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends. Let's be more than friends. Yeah. You know I'm here to stay. single day. Yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you.
And you can walk right up to the mothers in the pen, and they're totally friendly and gentle.
Even that 600-pound one was
Yep.
pretty. I mean, we didn't go near her, but
But the
boar, I guess, was even
very
pretty chill.
gentle.
Of course, he was in with the
So
cows.
that's the genetics, then that's the genetics from her family. And that's where if we're gonna ever breed Gloucestershire Old Spots, I want her genetics because the boar is gentle. I mean, it's like the Dexters of pigs.
Just with really big ears.
Yeah. And huge noses. All right.
And I done
Here, I'll close the door.
Okay, so our farm has pigs again. I was so impressed with the farm where we got them, so thank you, Bethany. If you get a chance to look her up on YouTube, I think they said their YouTube channel is known as the Luther Herd on YouTube, and might be just Luther Herd on YouTube. So if you get a chance to check her out, she's on Facebook, Brucker Family Farm, BRUCKER, Brucker Farm, or Brucker Family Farm. I'll look it up again and see. So check her out. She's wonderful. Thank you so much, Bethany, for everything you did to help us with this. The pigs are happy. They're chowing down on their fresh milk and feed and rolling through the shavings. We'll keep them in their pen for a few days, and they'll be getting raw eggs, they'll be getting raw milk every day, and their feed every day, as well as scraps and weeds, and then after a few days we'll let them out into their run. So really excited about this. It'll be nice to have pigs again. It'll be nice to have something to do with all of our extra milk and all of our extra eggs.
And when we clean out the
So anyway, check her out on YouTube, and you know, of course, as always, subscribe, and you're helping our family. And my whole goal with this YouTube channel is to bring my husband home from work so that he can enjoy homesteading life on the farm with the rest of our family. So that's my goal here, as well as just to show, you know, kind of what we do here on the farm. It's a little bit wild and crazy. I've got people coming to pick up some of the beef from Valentine, and so we're kind of going through the whole get the freezers working, get everything wired up, and then Monday I'm hoping to pick up a whole bunch of supplies because we're going to get started on building our new basement staircase in the kitchen. So excited. And then after that's done, then we start with the real work, the kitchen reno. So anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.